Okay, if you're with me, today is day 35 of 60. That means after today, you will have 35,000 reps under your belt. 35,000. If you don't think that's going to transform your life, you're crazy. The more work you put in, the more results you're going to get. The less work you put in, there's going to be results, but there's not going to be good results. So if you're ready, let's get this baby done today. Then on to week 8, which will be the end of phase 2 next week. So if you're with me today, 1,000 reps every session. We are just finishing up week 7. So if you've been with me, that means after today, you'll have 35,000 reps. 35,000. Next week will be week 8. After that, that'll be the end of phase 2. Then phase 3. First one was just building the confidence. This one was dropping some weight. Next one's going to be, I'll talk to you about that during week 9. We're going to up the weight a little bit. We're going to try some different things. We are going a full 12 weeks. If you can come on the journey with me, do it on your own time, do whatever. But you will see, go back to I came on this journey right with you to do this. So go back to my first videos and see how far I've transformed so far. This is probably the thinnest, the leanest I've been in my entire life. I haven't even stepped on the scale because the muscle weighs a little more than the fat. So I say stay away from the scale. Use it on your clothes. I wear these same shorts every day because at the beginning these things were snug on me. Now I can hardly keep them up, and my belt buckle's on the last one. So even though they're falling apart, but we got to get this done. Let's go. Come on. You're gonna, after you put this work in, you're gonna feel so amazing with yourself. Remember the weights you can use, you pick the weight. If you want to use 2 pounds, use 2 pounds. I think it's best. Matt, the best comeback stories, most amazing movies that you watch are the ones where the hero was down in the dirt and lost everything. If you're at that point right now where you are down on yourself, you're fat, you're out of shape, you just don't like who you are, excellent, perfect, because you are primed for ultimate success. Because you have a journey to go on, and you can look back at it and show yourself and your kids and everybody else that it is possible. Problem is, so few people go on the journey because they never know. They just like, well, don't quit the what ifs. Just go freaking do it. Find out what it feels like. If you can discipline yourself to do this, you can discipline yourself to do anything. get this done. Come on. So once again, here with me, October 17th, week 7, day 35. That means if you've been with me from the beginning, that's 35,000 reps over the last 7 weeks. Transformational. As far as your diet goes, just have self-awareness. If you can have self-awareness of what you're eating, write down, don't change your diet at all. Just go through the day, write down everything that you eat, have a little piece of paper in your pocket or a little note card, and just be aware, because you'll, at the end of the day, look up what those calories were. You're gonna be like, holy crap, like I didn't realize I ate that much. Do that for a complete month. Do it for, I don't think it would take more than a week. Then just by the process, you will start eliminating things, you know? Well, is donut, is that getting me towards my goal? No, is this, all those carbohydrates, get rid of them. So through self-awareness, I don't think you need to have crazy ass diets because people don't stick with them. All we gotta do is eliminate, not add a whole bunch of things, and eat food that doesn't have 50 or 60 ingredients in it. Eat whole food. It's simple. You know, don't, if it comes out of a box, it's probably not good for you. If you can't understand the shit that's in there, don't eat it. Let's go, chest. Not that complicated. Okay, remember we do arms, shoulders, back, chest, abs, legs. 3 rounds of that, plus an extra 100 at the end, give us our 1,000. Use the weight that's comfortable for you. Kind of comfortable, but don't go overboard because you'll be able to get to 50. But 40 to 50 reps right there, that's where you should really be feeling it. That's where you should almost be a complete failure, but use your mind. I'm using 15s. When I started this, a year ago, whenever I started this full program, when I started, designing this one, what I was going to do, I mean, I could barely do 10 pounds. I was lucky to be able to get 50 reps with 10 pounds. Never was I'd be able to get through this workout. So if you have to start lower, 2 pounds, 5 pounds, whatever it is. And here's the great thing. Do not go to the gym to do these workouts. My workouts, this is basically for people that aren't in shape yet. People want to get started. Do it in the confines of your own home and don't tell anybody about it. Keep it a secret. Don't go out and blast it out to the world. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, because people aren't going to support you. Let your actions and let your results do all the talking. Let them come to you and ask you, what are you doing? Like, just a little bit of workouts in the morning time. They don't realize you're busting out 1,000 reps every day, 5 days a week. Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Let's get our abs. Legs, get ready to calf raises. One round done. 300 reps. So if you're with me, congratulations. Program 1,000 reps every morning, 7 a.m., 5 days a week, 5,000 reps, 12 weeks in total, which would be 60,000 reps. We are on just finishing week 7 today, which would be 35,000 reps over those 7 weeks. 35,000. You got to be disciplined enough to get through it. Even if you have to drop the weights and just use your arms, I promise you that you will start to see results. How could you not see results at 35,000 reps? By the time we get to 60,000 reps, I plan on being completely, this is all going to be gone. All of it. If you look back at the beginning stages, if you've been with me, back in week 1 to where I'm even at right now, and I did not want to come into this program already shredded. I wanted to be able to go through this program with you so we could all enjoy the results as we go through the program. Make sure you take Saturday and Sunday off. Also, one of the key things is those steps. You got to get at least 10 to 15,000 steps a day. Track it on your phone with Step It Up or your watch, but don't count the office steps in your steps, because I see way too many fat people that are bragging about, I got my 10,000 today at work. Just going from your desk to this or whatever, walking around, walking to get a donut, doing whatever you're doing. Just don't. It doesn't count. It's going to be continuous steps. Mark 2 miles out in the road somewhere and 2 miles back, or use a treadmill. If you're in an area where it's nice, get outside. If it becomes the winter time where I'm at, and I try to take as much opportunity outside as I can until the snow gets too bad, and then I get on the treadmill. But you got to do it every day. You got to be committed. If you stop for 2 days in a row, you're probably going to quit. So let's get the arms. Don't worry about showing the world, show yourself, because that's all that really matters. And I can tell you that the more you like yourself, the more the rest of the world is going to like you. Because if you don't like who you are, how can you expect to even feel the love of other people? Because you're not going to feel worthy. If you're not worthy of your own self-love, how could you ever be worthy of other people's? I mean, just think about that. If you really like yourself, then you will be able to allow that into your life from other people. I think a lot of the depression and problems that people have, especially when you're overweight, and just think about this for a second. If you don't like who you are, you automatically believe that the rest of the world doesn't like you as well. All starts with you. You have got to be the owner of your life, the owner of your mind. Don't let the outside world control you. Get your strength in here, build this, and that rest of that will just attract to you. It's probably already there. that love, but you won't let it in because you don't like yourself and you don't feel worthy of it. And until you work out and you get in shape, you can't imagine the way that it makes you feel throughout the day, no matter where you go. No matter where you go. It's not easy. That's why very few people do it. But you can do it. We're on round 2, 1,000 reps today. Today's Friday, so you should be feeling it. Make sure that you take tomorrow and Sunday off. Not off from your walking, but off from your lifting weights. Let your body recover. Get as much sleep as you possibly can. Drink a lot of water. And have some fun. Like I said, you don't have to cut everything out of your diet. You have to just be use some common sense. Be reasonable. And just remember, whatever you put in your body is what you become. If you're putting donuts and pizza and crap in your body, now I didn't say you can't eat a piece of pizza every once in a while, just don't eat 6 pieces. Just think about the amount of look at the calories in a donut. Take a donut and the calories that's in that, and then compare that to the amount of calories that may be in chicken or steak or different things like that. You could get a huge piece of meat for the cost of the calories that are in the donut. Plus there's no nutrients in the donut as well. Here we go. Someone asked me in the comments before, did you ever feel like giving up? Every single rep, I feel like giving up. Every single one. Every morning. Say, damn. But I do it because I have to do it. You are not going to like a lot of the things that you have to do in your life, especially when it comes to fitness and health. It's not easy, but the rewards are unbelievable. Basically, whenever you're doing your reps and you want to quit, that's where discipline comes in. If it's something that you enjoy a lot, things in life, just think about it. Probably things that aren't necessarily good for you all the time. Partying, drinking, video games for 8 hours, social media, all these things, they seem good in the moment, but if you look at it in the overall context of things, they're destroying your life. But you seem to get through that. If you discipline yourself to do this, the rewards are immense. But you have to have faith and go on the journey because you're not going to see the rewards right away. That's why I say have have that feeling inside of discipline, because you'll feel the discipline and the pride way before you're going to see it in the mirror. If you can get through it, it will all come for you. Abs and legs. We're done with round 2, fellas. Let's get it done. You want to substitute something in? Substitute another exercise in for that body part. I feel this one though. Last one, legs. We do squats on this one. This is my absolute hellish most one. I hate doing squats, especially when it comes Friday after doing all your walking and that. I hate it, but in the same breath, I love it because it pushes me. And I know if it was easy, then I wouldn't be gaining anything. When something hurts, you're definitely gaining something. So if you, the same way, let's say the squats are really easy for you, pick up your weights and do it with them. If not, if you're just doing it body weight, you have to take a break. I'll take a 3-second break in between each 10 of these to go with you. Here we go. One, two, three. One, two, three. $30. 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's get this last time. Come on, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's into round 2, 600 reps. Remember one thing, make sure you reward yourself after hard work. Tomorrow is actually homecoming for my college here at Slippery Rock University. Every year for 15 years, 8 a.m. with my friends, keg and eggs at the brewery in town. No more keg for me, but definitely the eggs. I might throw a cider in there or something in the morning, but other than that, beer is completely out for me. Taking that out of my life, and that has taken a lot of calories out of my life. But I'm not telling you have to quit drinking. I'm just telling you that do it in moderation. Do it every once in a while as a celebration instead of a ritual every night as a routine. Because it will definitely slow up your progress. But have fun. I think we're on this planet to enjoy ourselves, to live the best life we can possibly live, not to suffer continuously all the time. Okay, let's go. Round 3. Let's get it done. If you're with me, push it. Once again, program 1,000 reps each session, Monday through Friday. We're finishing week 7 today, which is 35,000 reps. 35,000. We have 5 weeks to go at the end of the 12. If you're with me, you should be having a significant amount of body fat melting off your body. If you're going with this and you're doing it legitimately, I wouldn't be surprised if you lost 10 to 15 pounds over the 12-week, maybe even more, depending on how you're dialing your diet in and what you're eating. No diet, I hate the word diet, just what you're eating if you're watching that. But if you're committed to this, you can be committed to it. You don't have to do it at 7 a.m. You can do it any time of the day. I just like to do it in the morning and get it over with. If you can commit to this over the next 6 weeks, you will see a dramatic change in your body. You will. So you're going to have 25,000 reps if you finish this off with me. It's going to absolutely change your body. I wouldn't be surprised if in that time period that you lose 10 pounds just in that time period right there. Come on, we're almost done. Chest, abs, legs, final 100, and we're out of here. Abs and legs. Think about that last 100, what you're going to do. You're going to do arms, shoulders, back, chest, abs, or legs for the final 100 after we're done with these two here. Last one, legs. I split this up 25 and 25 with calves and squats. Let's get it done. it out. Three rounds done. That's 900 reps. Last 100, you choose whatever body parts you want. I always work my arms at the end. So you gotta figure, whatever body parts you're using regularly on this, 150 reps per body part, plus the 100 right there. So every day, that's 250 reps on my arms. 250 reps. What's that, like 1,200 reps on your arms per week? 1,200. Let's go. We don't need no freaking breaks. $950. Let's get that last 50 on our chest. So I use 15 pounders for everything except for 30 pounds with the chest. We get right into this without a break. That's it, guys. I said, if you've been with me, congratulations. That's week 7 done. 35,000 reps. 35,000. So join me next week for the rest. As I said, 1,000 reps. This has been the end of week 7. So you've had 35,000 reps. If you don't think that's going to change your body, you're absolutely insane. I'll see you on Monday.